girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Free will. Pitiful humans. War, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, he's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical.
The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
I mean, really. You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?
I don't care if she's a
Yo,
girl or
yo,
a baby.
yo, what is good, y'all? I am sorry I'm late. I am sorry I am late. I was just, taking care of some final things, at work, but we are done now. We are here. We are done now, and we are here. How are we all feeling? Yo, Foodman Sam, what's going on, baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing on this beautiful Friday Eve, man? How is everybody feeling today, man? This wonderful Friday Eve. Elf Queen, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How you doing today? Yo, Duncan, how you doing, baby? Welcome, man. I'm sorry I am, like almost 20 minutes late, y'all. I, just finished up with work not too long ago. And speaking of work, let's get right back into this game. How was everybody's day? Just straightening your hair? Oh, nice. How was everybody's Friday Eve, man? Everybody have a good quick day, hopefully. It's weird because it was like my Monday, but also a Thursday, so it had like the feeling of a Monday, but there was a lot of work going on, and I was like, damn, man. I don't know. Felt overwhelmed a little bit. Yo, Isaac, what's going on, baby? No, you're not late. I'm late. Taco. I am late. Welcome. I am late. I was 40 minutes late. We just started. Not 40, 20. I was 20 minutes late. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Thursday, man. It felt like a fucking Monday to me, man. No Mulan? What do you mean Mulan remake? Oh, you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima? No. You're here perfectly on time, man. We just started about 5 minutes ago. So I need to get this sword, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream Ghost of Yotei anymore. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should. I feel like it's so like we used to always stream 2 games at a time. Sometimes we'd stream more than 2 games at a time. We normally did like a couple retro days a week and a couple modern days a week, and we would play, you know, the same game on those modern days and the same game on those retro days. But now I feel like it's too much to be bouncing between games. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yo, Tyler Naxted, welcome, man. We are not too far. Also, I'm not really a good judge because this is really like basically my first time playing this game all the way through in 20 years. There's an Esper in here too? Yo, Kronos, what's going on, man? Kronos 408. All I know is you like Final Fantasy 7. I mean, Final Fantasy 12. I mean, you're only like 5%. Is it? Am I really only 5% through? I'm definitely not going to 100% this. I will say that. Because I feel like this is very MMO grindy. And I feel like I don't have the patience for that. 30? Yeah, this game is huge, and I should 100% it. Yeah, Aletta, the Death Seraph, is an area you couldn't go into the first time. So that's where I am now. I'm in one of the new areas, right? Yo, Pickle, what's going on, baby? How you doing today, man? It's less grindy than 10? I don't know. It feels more grindy than 10. We played 10 not too long ago. Maybe it's because I really enjoy 10. Maybe it's because 10 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies and this isn't. I don't know. Bro, kill this frog fuck, dude. Yo, email, what's going on, baby? How you doing today, man? Think of the Celestial. So, I got some of the Celestial weapons super easy, dude. Like the Chocobo race, I did within like less than 10 attempts. And I got the fucking shit for the sword. And I got Titus's sword. The only one I didn't really do was the Blitzball games. I got Lulu's on the first try, the 300 lightning bolt dodges. I got it on the first try. Yo, Concept Sama, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Chilling. Got a job interview next week, celebrating with some games. Huh? Where's the interview, man? Congrats, brother. Congrats. Today went well, nothing blew up at work. Hey, man, that's great. That's great, you know? Love that. Blitzball for the W? You're lying. What do you mean? Richie Rich? No, I did it on the first try. There's a video. There's a video of it. It's if you go back and you watch my whole playthrough of Final Fantasy X, because I don't know, I can't tell you exactly what video it happened in, but we did it on the first try. It took like 10 minutes. I swear to God, first try. There were a couple people that are here now that could probably verify that I did it on the first try. Blitzball Pain takes days, Lulu a Pain, Kamari a Pain, 10 monster caps. Bro, I swear to God. First try, man. We also got the Chocobo pretty easily, too. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just lucky, man. Like I said earlier, maybe it's me, maybe it's Maybelline. Then you gotta farm items to get the super armor to best all the area monsters. I'm playing 4 Advanced right now. Yo, Dapper Turtle, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Final Fantasy IV is one of my favorites of all time. I'll be doing customer service for a company until the position opens up. Oh, okay, cool. At a spot by you? Yes, sir. I need to start this game on my Legion Go. Getting ready to fly to Cali for the week. Gonna be a long travel day. Oh, nice. Yo, email, man. What's up, man? You be traveling a lot, man. You really must be you must be doing some real big things, man. Yeah, I don't have a Legion Go. I have a Steam Deck though. I love that shit. The only bad thing about some of those things though, as I've like played them more and more, the only like gripe I have about those things are they're fucking gigantic and they're not really as portable as shit used to be when we were younger. Like, bro, I miss the days of just having a Game Boy and just sliding that shit in your pocket. Now, like when I want to bring my Steam Deck somewhere, I need to get a whole carrying case. And I need to, like, fucking put something in there that's bigger than, like, put it in, like, a bag or something that's bigger than the fucking carrying case. Yo, Smelly Digits, what's going on, man? Welcome. I work in IT and we have locations all over the country. Yeah, it's close, but not close at the same time. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I normally travel with a 9-inch Samsung tablet and play RuneScape. Oh my god, yeah, you're bugging. You're bugging, dude. You're bugging, dude. You keep yours in your fanny pack? What, your Legion Go? Whoever playing RuneScape is a chat. Yo, we got a lot of RuneScapers in here, dude. I don't know if that's the terminology to use for somebody who play RuneScape, but I made it up on the spot, so. Oh, this frog is gonna beat the fuck out of him, dude. This frog is gonna beat the fuck out of both of us. Scapers. Yo, Elier, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a big fanny pack. Glad you showed up. I just realized I need to finish Plague City. Got the dad fanny pack that has everything you need. Even yeah, it's some liquor. You got a fifth of vodka in there, right? Do I have good bows unlocked? I don't know. I feel like I'm not playing this game the way that it's meant to be played. Yo, Dapper Turtle, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. I feel like I play this game. I'm like min-maxing this game. Like, I'm not investing the energy that I should into like really like maximizing my potential in it. I'm just kind of like playing it to the best of like a minimal ability. Huh. Let's give it a Balthier. WRC. Why does that sound familiar? Anybody watch MXC, dude? Anybody remember that show back in the day? MXC, dude? Maddie, welcome to the stream, man. Should you hunt while you have Larsa? Yes. World Rally Championship? No, I don't know what that is. Gotta have something to help you focus while you drive. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, dude, I had the Asian guys in it, like Guy Ledouche and what was the other guy's name? MXC, man. It's called Most Extreme. No. Something Extreme Challenge or Elimination? Something like that? Yo, Piccolo, what's going on, baby? Of MXC? Of MXC? Yo, Cappy Mingo, what's going on, man? Okay, so that chest is here behind that boulder. Dude, MXC was my shit, bro. MXC was my show, bro. Oh, it was 22 gil. Okay, cool. Dude, the love... You don't know what RC Cola is? Elliot, you don't know what RC Cola is? Oh, is it on a... Yo, big meat bag man. Yo, is it? Yo, I gotta watch that shit, man. Dude, that was the best part, was all the bad dubs. It'd be like some random Japanese lady comes up and she's like, I'm trying to put myself through college. And then she falls off a fucking a mountaintop face first into a pile of mud. Dude, MXC was incredible. Yo, Shasta Cola. Yo, that's a fucking throwback, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does. I haven't watched it in a while, but it was incredible, dude. When I was younger, you used to fucking, we would, do some gardening, if you know what I mean. And we would watch MXC and we would watch How It's Made. I don't know if anyone remembers How It's Made. Bro, we would watch that shit and be, like, in awe of how shit was actually made. You play Diablo games? I played Diablo 2 back in the day. I played Diablo 4 when it came out, the most recent one. But I don't play them frequently. RC means real Coke. Yeah, like the white stuff, right? Yo, Dr. Pepper is my shit, dude. Dr. Pepper is my shit. Yo, How It's Made? Bro, I used to fucking watch How It's Made. Bro, after doing some gardening, bro, How It's Made your mind would be blown, dude. You'd watch how, like, fucking plastic forks are made, and you're like... Your fucking head would be spinning, dude. Oh, yes, Good Eats with Alton Brown. That was that guy's name, right? Alton Brown. And he would do a whole fucking science project like he was Bill Nye the Science Guy. And he would make a fucking cheesecake. But it would be like a fucking science project. You should add Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies for a day. I don't even think I have a Call of Duty game downloaded. Yeah, bro. Fucking... Good Eats was a mad good show. Alton Brown, that was my guy, man. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 12. Am I sure about that? I'm not sure. Yes, that is Gundam in the background. Yes. Erroneous. Welcome. Gotta do the hidden hunt. Talk to the lizard man outside the south gate. The hidden hunt. So I'm in here to try and get a weapon in here. Yo, Erroneous, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. Milton Swerve. I broke up with my fiance to have more time to play Final Fantasy 15 and Hollow Knight. You're a fucking man with real fucking priorities and ambition, dude. You're really doing the right thing, dude. You're doing the right thing, man. Yeah, I didn't like this game when this came out. I'm also old, so I played this game when it came out when I was a teenager in high school already. But I didn't like it then, but I kind of enjoy it now. You ever play White Knight Chronicles or White Knight Chronicles 2? No. Never. Sweet Bryce T. Thank you for the follow, man. Oh, you guys having beers, man? Oh, nice. We love those vibes, you know? Crack open a cold one and vibe out on the stream, man. I got an iced tea. I got iced tea here for you. So what are the White Knight Chronicles like? What other games can you compare to them? An Africola? What is that? Bro, what is an Africola? I've joined the old people table. Yo, Fred, welcome back, man.
Thank you.
We gotta put the beers away, man. Kids are here now. Kids are here. Yo, Fred, how was school, man? Are you excited they're gonna bring Snapple bottles back? Bring Snapple back in glass bottles, bro. So I haven't had Snapple in a long time, and I've always been like an Arizona iced tea guy. I go to college, and so welcome, Fred. Welcome, man. Yo, Buttkiss, what's going on, man?
Welcome.
Bing bang.
So I had a Snapple for the first time in one of the fucking one of those fucking shitty plastic bottles, but I never was a big Snapple guy. I was always an Arizona guy, and that fucking shit sucked. I wasn't a big fan of it when it was in a glass bottle, but it was still palatable. But once I seen that shit was in plastic and I took a sip out of it, I was like, this shit is terrible, dude. So if they're putting it back in glass bottles, maybe I'll dabble a little bit. They're both RPG games. I'd say White Knight Chronicles is like a combination of Tales of and Final Fantasy. Oh. I'll have to look that up then. I'll let you know I'm studying law with criminology. Oh, word? Yo, you getting fucking straight A's? What's up? Hey, man, you don't gotta be so abrasive, you know? You come in here calling us old. You know, we just trying to, you know, put you on the right path, man. What's wrong with being old, dude? What's wrong with... You're gonna be old one day, too, man. What's wrong with that? You gotta respect your elders, man. Yeah, they'll grow up and they'll understand. They'll grow up and they'll understand. Yo, Mig, what's going on, baby? I appreciate you, brother. Dude, Arizona is definitely better. Oh, really? Only New York City? Why? I try to find Arizona black and white tea. That shit is the best Arizona. Black and white tea. I don't think I've had that. Yeah, the Arizona Orange Energy, that shit is good, too. Yeah, that shit is good, too. It's the European version of Pepsi. Bro, I've never heard of that name ever. Ever. We got the Arizona Energy in the Netherlands. It's so good. Yeah, it's like in a like tan can. Fred, I think you're in the wrong room if you don't want advice from old dudes that like anime and video games. Hey, man. What was the Great Depression like? Yeah, Punisher Pie. Welcome, man. Yeah, this game is a fucking long fucking game, dude. This is a long game. Yeah, we got Euro Pepsi. If you had Arizona Dragon Fruit, yeah, I had that last week. It was actually really fucking good. Waiting for my Legends EA to come in. Yeah, one of my friends picked it up. He hasn't said anything about it yet, though, so I'm guessing no news is good news, right? Yo, Fred, tell me how it feels to come just out of diapers, man. How's it feel, man? I've lived in Europe the majority of my life. I never heard of Africola. We just have Pepsi. Maybe it's in certain parts of Europe. What part of Europe are you in, Butkus? I'll let you know I'm 17. Yo, Fred is a funny guy, man. Fred is a funny guy. Fred's a funny guy, man. He comes in here and he talks shit, but at least he's funny. Netherlands. Huh. I love watching videos of people from all the world have American food for the first time. I'm hearing a lot of bad things about Legends EA, but hopefully you enjoy it. But what are people saying? What are people saying? Do you have a P.O. box set up so we can send you snacks from around the world? It's funny because somebody asked me that not too long ago. Somebody asked me that maybe like 2 weeks ago, and they said the same thing. They were like, "Oh, do you have an address to send things to?" And I was like, I don't have a P.O. box, but maybe that's something that I'll invest into if you know, people want to send some snacks and I could eat them on stream, you know. ZA is empty. They made a Pokemon game and forgot to add Pokemon. Like I said, Urkel is it's a German thing. I'm an only child. That's why you're acting out, Fred. It's okay, Fred, dude. It's not your fault, man. We're here with you, dude. Just chill, man. Chill vibes, dude. Graphics are bad. The gameplay is garbage. It's not worth $70. Yeah, I haven't seen much on it, so I'm not really sure. Is that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg? Yes, it is. Sean, welcome. It is. Welcome. Up until recently, I believe the Ondor's what swayed you, man? There's a list. I don't believe you. Since the Switch 2 launched, it's been, I guess, cool and popular to be a Nintendo hater, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's definitely been cool to be a Nintendo hater. 100%. 100%. Yo, Theix, what's going on? Yo, Wit, what's going on? How you doing today? I was just standing around a bunch of people and this guy yelled at oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Nintendo. People are hating on Nintendo. It's become the popular thing to do is to just kind of shit on Nintendo, which I'm all for shitting on, like, predatory companies, but, you know, there's other companies that you could direct your anger towards that are doing things to a worse degree. It's so weird. Nobody questions Van in that mission. I'm Captain. Dude, Van is fucking terrible, dude. Van is terrible. It's a healthy mix of hate in this chat. Yeah, like, exactly. I was about to say, like, the shit Xbox is doing. I'm good. I'm just making some barbecued short ribs. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, man, you gotta send some pictures, dude. Put some pictures in the Discord. Yo, Butkus, thank you for the follow, brother. I feel the same way, man. I love my Switch 2. I don't agree with some of the business decisions they're making. I don't agree with some of the predatory practices, but dude, I felt the same way about Xbox. I was a big Xbox fan, and I feel like I fucking kind of, like, hate them now. They were disrespecting my... Yo, Theix, did you get it? What do you think, man? Yeah, exactly. It's a hate, but it comes from a place of love, man. Yeah, man, we need some pictures in there. Bro, I used to love Xbox, and I feel like they can go fuck themselves now. How does one of... Bro, you just said that you get a lot of bitches, dude. What do you mean? That was your exact word, Fred. That was your exact word. Bishop Sins 85, welcome to the stream, man.
Bing bang.
The difference is Xbox hasn't improved in quality at all, and it's noticeably even the loyal. Bro, Xbox hasn't improved at all, and Xbox has, like, hurt their services to a degree where, like, it's... You used to argue, like, well, the console isn't as good as some other consoles out there, and their exclusives aren't as good, but Game Pass is, like, the best subscription, like, offer in all of gaming. And now, like, that's not even the case anymore. I saw videos of people's letters being opened by customs if it comes from outside the U.S. Oh, really? I love my Game Pass. Worst Final Fantasy? Chode Boy? Is that your name? Chode Boy?
Welcome.
Thank you. I agree with you on that. What, that Xbox is shit now? Shitbox now? I gave up my Xbox 360. X1 made me mad. Nintendo is slowly starting to get noticed with their recent behaviors. I don't think it's that I feel like people always notice that shit. I just think people had like selective anger. And now people just want to get angry at it. But this is a problem across the industry. It's not just a problem that's like exclusive to Nintendo. This is a problem that's like affecting all of like the big three, so to speak. Xbox, Microsoft, and PlayStation are all like really predatory, and it also like hurts. Their practices wind up hurting developers and hurting gamers. So like it's all around, man. It's cyclical. I don't know if Xbox is the reason that we pay for online, because computers were, you were paying for online subscriptions and shit for certain games back in the day too. And PS2, I think, may have had it before Xbox. Yo, TikTok bot, what's going on, man? Nintendo was selling DLC for a game that's just launched. Yeah, it's I've seen it on PlayStation. I've seen it on Xbox. They do the same shit too. Is everyone gonna ignore my amazing joke? Oh, you mean about Xbox being an STD? I don't know if an STD is ever fun. I don't know if getting an STD is ever fun. Nintendo's pushback goes in waves ever since its inception. Yeah. Nah, because charging $70 for a game has barely changed and took game mechanics from Pal World out of spite, and the train reason Nintendo is starting to suck people because... Well... PlayStation was doing $70 games for a while. Like, this isn't exclusive to Nintendo. This is... The one problem that I had with Nintendo is their games would never go on sale. So, like, a 10-year-old game would still be $60. But they only recently started jumping their prices up when PlayStation and Xbox started doing it. I don't know, man. PlayStation's games are extremely formulaic, and they're all basically the same thing, just with a different skin on it. They're all just like QTE, long QTE cinematic experiences that are like kind of over the shoulder, third person like action adventure games that are all just have a different fucking skin on it. Nintendo will do anything and be fine. It is online, used to be free at Sony and Nintendo, and then they saw they could get money for. Yeah, that's business though, right? EQOA was the first subscription based in 2003 I paid for. Horizon and Days Gone, prime examples. PlayStation doesn't really release many games. Yeah, PlayStation is the king of the remake. That's why I'm a Sega fan. They barely do dumb shit. Dude, I miss the Dreamcast, man. The Dreamcast was my shit, dude. Xbox put that first, actually, and then Nintendo was trying to push for 80. I think I had a stroke typing. Let me try again. Sony nowadays is the same, yeah, but I feel like a lot of games are... Yeah. Yeah, it's a symptom of the industry, man. It's a symptom of the industry where somebody does something, and then you have to do something else in response to compete. You know? Like, one company does something, and then you're like, damn, they just did that? Yo, we got to do something else to try and compete with them. Dreamcast was before it's... Yeah, sadly it was, yes. Monroe Videos. Thoughts on Final Fantasy X? That's one of my personal favorites. Xbox pushed $70 games, and Nintendo tried to push 80. Yeah. Yeah, but you have companies like fucking EA that are saying that games should be charged by the hour. That the amount of time you play a game, you should be charged per hour to play it. Dreamcast reignited my love for Sonic the Hedgehog, and Nintendo killed it again. Oh, yeah, dude. Sonic Adventure 2. And then on the Xbox, what was that? Sonic, Fuck, what was the name of that Sonic game? It was fucking terrible, dude. They don't make games for gamers anymore. They make them for investors. 100%. Sega even allow fans to make horror game for Sonic. Nintendo would not do that for Mario. I just feel like if you like Xbox, you're a pervert. One might argue that that's the case for Nintendo. Yeah, dude, I would wind up making my own games before I fucking have to pay per hour for a game. So I have a theory that I think when GTA 6 releases, the reason it's taking so long is because they're trying to figure out the right messaging for how to basically tell people, oh, you're gonna have to pay a monthly fee to play this game online. You're gonna have to pay $10 a month to play this game online. You're gonna have to pay $100 to buy it, and then you're gonna have to pay $10 a month to pay the online. The new Sonic racing game is nice. Oh, is it? Yo, Tony Din, what's going on, man? Didn't the Saudi princes just buy EA or some shit? Yes, they did. They did. EA is literally what Ready Player One was parodying. Oh, yeah, definitely. Then after all this price raising, Xbox just went crazy with the price increases and got taken off Costco shelves. Now they're just trying to push AI. Oh, yeah, they're done. They're done. They're done. Xbox will probably do one more console, and then every other periphery they release after that will be like a fucking Fire Stick, basically. That makes it easier to stream Game Pass. They're going to go full Game Pass and publisher, and they're just going to release like little boxes that just make it easier to stream. Yeah, GTA 6 is definitely going to be subscription-based, 100%. Retailers are stopping the sale of Xboxes. They're taking them off shelves. I don't know. It's just because of like some of their business practices, it seems. The prices of the consoles keep going up, and I guess people aren't buying them. So they're kind of like taking up space on their shelves. I don't know the reasoning, honestly. Yo, Tyler McGrillen, what's going on, brother?
Welcome. Bing bang.
I hate how games aren't just games anymore. Oh, 100%, dude. Bro, I go in my soapbox at least once a stream about this. If you go through some of my posts, it's just me waxing poetically about how fucking video games have kind of changed to shit because of all of the money and investors kind of taking developers out of what they're actually supposed to be doing, which is making fun games. Yeah, they're not doing consoles. That's what I mean. They're going to do cloud gaming. And they're going to sell like a little box that's like $100 to make the cloud gaming easier. 100%. Sadly, Final Fantasy XIV proves subscription games work for AAA Online at least. Yeah. Yo, Showed, what's going on, man? If games ever are paid to play by the hour, people will just play older games. Yeah, definitely. That's already happening right now. People are going back and playing older games. Yo, Fred, thank you for being here, man. Sleep tight, brother. Oh, sorry. Sleep tight, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Final Fantasy XIV is at least good. Yeah, the consoles aren't selling, so when you buy a surplus of something that isn't selling... Yeah, exactly. Yo, what's good? Yo, bacon, egg, and cheese. What's going on, baby? Yo, Dwayne 9110 16 was coded though. I don't know about that, man. My TV streams Xbox though, no need for a stick. Yeah, that's the thing too, is they're gonna start doing shit like that, man. It's all streaming now. Now only if PlayStation can get the hang of crossplay, we could see more progression. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese is returned, dude. Modder extraordinaire has returned. I haven't played my Jujin consoles in a while. Currently playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced on emulator. Oh, let's go. Yeah, man, you're not wrong on doing that, though. You're not wrong. You're probably getting a better experience by doing that than playing any modern console. Cade Reigns, Final Fantasy 2, 3, Tactics, 7, 8, except the ending 10. I agree with you on every one of those except 15 and a little bit of 8. The mid sandwich? Yo, Elier, damn. Elier's throwing shots out here. Yo, what? Yo, you guys really think bacon, egg, and cheese is mid, bro? Bacon, egg, and cheese is a fucking solid sandwich, bro. Where are you guys getting your bacon, egg, and cheeses from? I'm playing a little bit of Ghost on the side, but we haven't been streaming it. Did you ever play Hello Kitty? Yeah, sadly we did play it for like 3 streams because everybody forced me to, and I was miserable. We had a couple people over here on the Purple app saying it's mid, man. Yeah, well, the bacon, egg, and cheese isn't technically like fast food because you're getting it from a deli where they're making it in front of you from scratch. Yo, Space Rabbit, what's going on, man? This is the first Final Fantasy I never finished. I'm gonna come back to it. Yeah, Galleon, I hated this game when I was younger, but it's definitely more palatable now that I'm an adult. Definitely more palatable. I'd buy a $70 or $80 game if it was complete with no DLC. Yeah, 100%. I agree. If we got complete great games, I wouldn't mind paying $80. But I don't want to pay $80 for a fucking 8-hour game that sucks. That I'll never play again. There's this donut and fried rice place here that makes the best bacon, egg, and cheese ever. Donuts and fried rice place. That's a really strange juxtaposition of foods. Donuts and fried rice. J-Lo's suspo. What's J-Lo's order? What's her bodega order? No, he enjoyed it. Hello Kitty is Bucks. So, oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, Wit. I said already that I don't like bacon because I... Yes, I remember why. You said it, Elliot. I remember why. But that definition... but then Subway isn't fast food. Well, that's a little different because Subway is like pre-made like sandwiches. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese, when you go to a deli, they're taking fresh eggs out of like a carton, and then they're cracking the eggs on the grill, and they're grilling them up in front of you with salt and pepper, and then they're taking the bacon out of the thing, and they're grilling it up on the grill, and, you know, assembling the whole sandwich in front of you, you know? It's not really like going to a McDonald's and the burger patty is already cooked inside of like a warming tray, and they just put it on a bun, you know? Yeah, if you're not from New York, you haven't had a good bacon, egg, and cheese. Might have to pull out 76. Oh, yeah. Fallout 76. I'll definitely play that, right? Sometimes, but they only have mostly dinners that make them, and they make it better, but it's still not the best sandwich. That sounds like a mom and pop shop kind of in Chinatown. No, that's like all delis in New York. Undercooked bacon can have the same effect. Yeah, I've never had raw bacon in my life. What, Pokemon Go? I know the area there's a rare monster. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I haven't seen the rare monster. What does it look like? Casper, what's going on, man? Okay, so you won't 100% this game. However, you could do either all hunts or all Espers. Nowadays, they sell a $100 bundle of game, and then they still make purchasable characters. Yeah, quick service, I guess. What the fuck is orange drink? Bro, I've lived in New York all of my life, and I've never heard of fucking orange drink. Unless you're getting like a fucking one of those 25-cent orange sodas. Like a tropical fantasy fucking 50-cent soda. I concede that's a good point. A legit deli bacon, egg, and cheese is... Yes, that's what I mean. You can make an amazing, like, bacon, egg, and cheese... I almost said bacon. Bacon, egg, and cheese at your fucking house with the right ingredients that fucking slaps. Or you could go to a really good deli in New York and get a crazy good bacon, egg, and cheese. But I think if you're in, like, another state, it's really hit or miss. Because you could go to a diner and they could not even know how to make it properly and fuck it up. It's like pre-bottled Kool-Aid. Not the nutty. Yeah, it's like orange Faygo, yeah. And until I find one, I'll cook my own bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, you could make a fire bacon, egg, and cheese at your house, dude. I also can drink orange juice anymore. Oh, yeah, I can't drink orange juice either. Yeah, you should clean it, Showed. Well, everyone was talking about the modder on the Purple app, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Everyone was talking about him originally, but then it just became a discussion about Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Bro, a ham, egg, and cheese, a sausage, egg, and cheese, a potato, bacon, egg, and cheese, potato, sausage, egg, and cheese. When I was younger and I was fucking really on one, I remember I got a fucking sausage, ham, bacon, potato, egg, and cheese with hot sauce, salt, pepper, ketchup on a fucking Hero, dude. That shit took me out for the day. For the day. Who gets a bacon, egg, and cheese from a diner? That's like getting... Well, I don't know, bro. If you're in a Midwest state or something, I don't know. If you're in fucking Kansas, they don't got delis out there, you know? Diners usually make them pretty well unless you eat at Denny's. Sometimes I wear 3 socks. Okay, Showed. I make a fire ham, egg, and cheese on the croissant roll, a potato. Oh. Dude, salami, egg, and cheese? Fire, bro. I've made it before at home. Fire. Oh, yeah, dude. Give me a fucking pineapple fucking soda, bro. Give me a fucking Jarritos. Give me, like, a pineapple Jarritos, dude. Or a fucking, yeah, champagne cola, dude. Or one of the Manzana, like a fucking Colombian sodas, dude. Barbacoa is so good. Taint Tickler. What's going on, man? I used to eat potato, tomato with egg and cheese. Potato, tomato. Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. I like a sausage. I like a bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese grits bowl. Extra sausage and cheese. Yo, Shogun Squirrel, what's going on, man? Dude, there was this place in the Lower East Side in Queens, in Manhattan, that used to make this crazy, cheese grits. I forgot the name of the fucking breakfast spot. But they used to make this sugar-cured bacon and fucking, like, garlic cheese grits. Bro, that shit was insane. Yo, Big H, what's going on, man? How you doing, baby? Don't forget Dragon Mouth. Wait, how do I get that, Casper? Hungry after joining this live? Good God, I need... Yo, dude. Well, we have a lot of people here with names in relation to food, and we talk about food a lot on here. So you're in the right place if you're hungry. Salami is disgusting. Yo, come on, dude. Yo, CC Play, what's going on? How you doing today? I love veggies, so I always put something green on my food, easily removable. Yeah, that's true. If you're not in the mood for it, you can just take it off. You know? You put weed on your... Yeah, weed on her food. Dude, I gotta put my dinner from the other day in the Discord. My mom and aunt randomly decided to make Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, the greens help it come out easier. Exactly. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese is a staple breakfast for a New Yorker, dude. With an Arizona or a coffee, dude. Cece, I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's the, how's life? How's the good old life going? I had a Dominican tres golpes on a roll. What? Tres golpes on a roll? Oh, let's go. Yo, you got your boy cooking steaks for you? Damn. Yo, what does he owe you, bro? Yo, what does he owe you, dude? Did you save his life or something? I want some solid collard greens and some brisket. Yo, dude. Soul food, give me some fucking mac and cheese. So when I was in Baltimore, we went to this this like seafood spot. Bro, they had these crab egg rolls that were fucking insane. They had their mac and cheese was incredible. But the staple of where we went, bro, the staple of where we went was this cake, bro. They had this chocolate cake. It was just called like blackout cake. Dude, it was like a chocolate mousse and a chocolate ganache had a fucking baby. Dude, it was insane. It was insanity. Insanity. Oh yeah, dude, that's what we had, man. You gotta have fucking when you're in Baltimore, you gotta have crab, dude. That bathroom gonna smell like all types of plants and ass. I want to do an intention, a sweet version of a bacon, egg, and cheese. Huh. Dude, blackout cake? Dude, that shit was so good. Have I seen you doing MTG content, or am I tripping? You might have seen me doing Magic the Gathering content in the past, because I am a big Magic player, and I used to stream Magic a little bit. I was streaming Magic a little bit. Magic Arena. When I was playing it, like, semi-competitively, Magic Arena. And, like, trying to get into, like, the international, like, invitational thing. Which I did and ended up losing in the fucking preliminary round, which fucking pissed me off. Because my internet sucked. But I haven't been playing Magic competitively in a while. Magic Arena. Just lock me in a room with chocolate cake. When I lived up there, I would go there at 4 a.m. on the pier and catch blue crab. Oh yeah, dude, it's insane out there. My big brother's mom makes a boss blackout cake. First thing I had it. Dude. It was... Bro, that cake... It was so insane that when the guy came back, he was like, "Oh, how is everything?" And then I was like, "Dude, can I get another cake to go? Can I get another slice to go?" And then he was like, "Oh, you're not the only person that says that." He was like, "Don't feel embarrassed, because we get that a lot. We get that. That's our most requested item to like go is an extra slice of cake." Your banana pudding was also insane. Insanely good. I'm also looking for this fucking monster that's supposed to spawn, and the dude is never here. So, I used to make an insanely good tiramisu, but it's been a long time since I've made it. But I used to make an insanely good tiramisu. Probably confusing you with someone else. I don't fuck with the formats Arena used to offer. So, I am a long-time Magic the Gathering fan. I have played Magic the Gathering basically my whole life since the late 90s. Paper Magic predominantly the majority of my life. I'm not a huge fan of Magic Arena, but I feel like it's the only option we really got. But Paper Magic will always be my baby. I don't know, man. I'm not a big apple pie fan. I think Bacon, Egg, and Cheese is a big apple pie fan. Is this fucking, is this guy the fucking, the guy I'm looking for? This turtle fuck? No, it's not. Tiramisu is my favorite dessert. Give me a sec to drain my bank account for a plane ticket. I know. So I haven't made it in a while. I don't know if it's still good. Cheesecake all the way. So how are you playing Magic? You're playing like Magic the Gathering Online still? Because that was the standard for a while, but now Arena's kind of become the standard. Bro, when is this guy gonna spawn? When is this fucking monster gonna spawn that I gotta steal from? This guy's never here. Oh, like you play in person. You play in person. Tuesday Pioneer Draft. Oh, Thursday Draft sounds fun. And Friday Modern? Oh, that's dope. Where are you located, man? Where are you located in the world? Bro, I used to play so much Magic, man. It was crazy. They're trying to tell you something, dude. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess maybe the community is a little more robust out there.
At your best.
Bee sting cake. It's a cake topped with almonds that are sticked on with honey, and it has cream in the middle. Bee sting cake. That sounds familiar. Maybe they had that out there, and I just didn't get it. Yo, Walking L, how you doing today, baby? Bro, when am I ever gonna fucking find this guy that I gotta fight? We've like fucking out-leveled Larsa. I still have 2 hunts to do, too. We got 8 guys that are there always, then a group of about 20 with varying attendance. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope that you got like a community that you could actually like play with. Yeah, that's fucking cool. It's also a German-European thing. Really? What would be that in-game action? What would be the in-game action that you're banning? Status removal. Yo, Sauce, thank you for the follow. Sauce, how you doing, baby? It just dawned on me that I own this game and never got that far. Yo, Sierra, how you doing? Welcome to the TikTok side now. What were you playing this on the PS2 back in the day, or you got it like on the PS5, the updated version? I'm great. Hey man, Sauce, I'm glad to have you, brother. I'm glad you're here, man. How you doing today? How's life, man? The new Wizard 101 update is crazy. Can't believe you're playing it. No, this is Peanut Butter. Welcome. Abolish Ice. Goated game. Yo, Abolish Ice. Welcome. I love Final Fantasy. Hey man, you're in the right place then.
Thank you.
You're in the right place.
Thank you.
So, this guy is not spawning. How often does this guy spawn? What's the spawn rate for this creature with the fuck that I could get the sword from? The Deathbringer, whatever the fuck that shit's called. There's a guy that drops it over here, right? I was gonna say Doombringer. I still have to do 2 more hunts. I have to do the turtle and the fucking where it's raining in like the Giza Plains, I think. And then I forgot where the other guy is. It's a ghost. What do you mean? Supposedly he's in here. I haven't seen him yet, though. I've been doing this for an hour. I'm on the OG, baby. You know we OG. We straight original. We on an original PS2, man. Well, I'm not doing a hunt right now. I'm looking for this weapon. Yo, Opal Water Lilies, what's going on? How you doing today? I guess, yeah, I guess he's trying to self-preserve, you know? I'm trying to get this encounter so that I could steal an item from him. Somebody was saying yesterday that he spawns over here. Yeah, no speed up over here, man. We gotta play fucking original. We gotta play how God intended. We gotta play how Nomura intended. I don't even know if Nomura made this game, but I think he did. So somebody was saying that he spawns over here. I don't understand Final Fantasy 12. Yo, period, what's going on, man? I did not either, and I still kind of don't. It's not one of my favorites. But it's definitely more enjoyable than it was 20 years ago. Yo, period, welcome. Welcome to the family. Possibly. Possibly, yeah. They could definitely be confused. I don't know if that's... It looks like a period symbol on my screen. The person that just joined us. That just joined the squad. Zadin. Yes, that is Tenchi Muyo playing in the background. We always have some old school anime back there. We always got some old school anime back there. Yeah, man, I don't know where this fucking ghost is to get this sword. That's what I was coming here for, was to get this sword. Oh, Dave, there you are. Dave.
Hey, yo!
Welcome, man. Yo, this guy still has not come around, man. This ghost or whatever still has not come around. Yo, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
What's going on, man? Welcome, brother. Bro, we've been doing this for like an hour. Dave, we're also on the original version. I don't know if that matters. We're not on we're on a PS2. We're not on the Zodiac Age version. Yo, that user, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm looking for the Deathbringer. 100% serious. This is the first time I ever seen what a Final Fantasy game looks like. And what do you think? Deadass says I can't get it in here. Damn, Dave led me on a wild goose chase, man. Nah. This looks great. Any idea what the release of this was? 2006. So almost 20 years ago. This also isn't one of my favorite ones. I tend to like the ones older than this one, but this one's still solid. It's still a solid game. Chest in Feywood and Pharos Subterra. Or shop in Alfheim. Have you ever used any products on your hair or beard where you noticed a major difference? Yes, I would normally use this this hair thing called like Chi. But I haven't got a haircut in a while, so I kind of just stopped doing anything to it when it gets too long, because it gets annoying to kind of like maintain. But when my hair is usually shorter, I do put some product in it, and you know, my beard as well. But my hair definitely looks disheveled right now because it is longer than it's used to being, and my hair is very thick. My hair is insanely thick. There's only 2 to 3 Final Fantasy games in total, right? Yeah, dude, there's a million Final Fantasies. Tuno is a mimic. Try chaining mimic enemies. Oh, is that what you gotta do? Is that what you gotta do? The mimics are the ghosts, right? Does that make it easier for that guy to spawn over there? So the only issue I have with this game is that it is way too MMO-y grindy. And it is way too MMO-y grindy. And like, I'll sit here for like 3 streams in the same spot for like 2 hours just running back and forth and like fighting the same fucking guy. And like, I feel like I didn't achieve anything. You have to find the mimic chest and steal from them. Shout out to Chi. For me, I've used the difference with the Beyonce. Shade drops. My hair is so long now. Yeah, my hair grows really fast too, and it's insanely thick. But for like styling and stuff, I used to use Chi, but I clearly don't style it because it's a fucking mess. Kyler, what's going on, man?
Welcome.
I do that too. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Duncan. I do that too. You're not wrong. You don't gotta call me out like that, though, you know? Yeah, Wiki confirms I missed the steal opportunity when first checking. What's like the spawn rate of this guy? Because we've been doing this for an hour and this guy's not here. 20% and fucking this guy hasn't showed up at all? Austin Oath, what's going on, man? Tyler Loses. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Bro, I feel like by the time we get this fucking weapon, we're gonna be like level 35. Baller IQ. Am I the only one thinking Final Fantasy 15 series needs to be remastered? That Final Fantasy 15 needs to be remastered and put on PS5? I think they need to remake the game from the ground up into a better game. Yo, what the fuck? What is this? What is disease? Yeah, that's crazy that you still can't play 13 on a modern console. Disease bad. Final Fantasy XB is fine. They need to optimize 16 better for PC. Mr. Queech, welcome. I think they need to remake Final Fantasy 16 too into a better game. Yeah, I just healed it right now. I just didn't know what it was. At least we're getting levels, though, right? At least we're getting levels. Yeah. I do have some negative things to say about some of them. I could still enjoy them while, you know, I am critical of Final Fantasy games, but I still enjoy them. Indonesian Log. Yo, what's going on? Logjammer, welcome back. Critical of all the games. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm critical of a lot of games. I'm critical of especially the ones that I enjoy. I think everybody should be more critical of things they enjoy, you know? Yeah, Will. That's what we're trying to do. Will Wheatley. What's going on, man? Welcome back, man. Except this guy doesn't want to spawn for me. This guy does not want to spawn. I don't know if I'm better off just running back and seeing if he spawns, and if he's not there, running back and just keep doing that. But this guy does not want to fucking spawn. We've been doing this for an hour. Yeah, I think it should win Game of the Year too. I fear that it might not. I think it definitely is the most deserving game. I just fear that it might not. I don't know. I'm the least versed on this game. Fenislav TTV. Best game in the series? I don't know about that. But I respect your opinion, brother. Run check for chest, run back would definitely make this a lot faster. It definitely would, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't asking either. I was just telling you that I respect your opinion. Because it is, in fact, an opinion. I put this on my wish list on Xbox, so once it's under 30 freaking bucks or whatever, I'll get it. Yeah, man, do it. I remember being scared to open chests in this game after I found out. Yeah, I found out way too late. I already opened mad chests that I wasn't supposed to, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm not. This is easily... it's definitely not objectively, but I can give you a list as to why, but you surely wouldn't agree. Because you're not, engaged in an objective conversation. But, like I said, I respect your opinion, man. Yeah, I wasn't able to get it. I opened up fucking all the chests that I wasn't supposed to, and I was already like 2 hours in, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. Oh, they removed that in Zodiac? Yeah, that was smart of them. That is smart of them. I don't know. I haven't looked, honestly, but it's probably pretty high, right? It's probably pretty high. Yeah, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Should I get the quickening, or should I not even waste it and just fucking get a bunch of other shit? I'll give reasons. Forgettable characters, forgettable story, pretty bad combat system, continue. Yeah, I would go in, but like I don't like to yuck people's yum. But if they want to get particular, I can. But like I said, let people enjoy what they enjoy, you know? Yo, Ben McNeely, what's going on, man? Buttkiss, thank you for the gift, man. The quickening sounds like a disease. Work towards death. Oh, yes, that's smart. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, cool. I don't know who's supposed to have it, though. I don't know who's supposed to have it. Not like the garbage now. Oh, yeah, the new ones are terrible. The new ones are terrible. I'm not disagreeing with you there. Yo, Butkus, thank you, dude. Whatever would I do without you, man?
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the gift, man. Maybe Bosch to stop the silence. Yeah, I think 15 and 16 are trash. But also, this is not a great one to me either. Okay, we're getting our attack damage up. Should we give Balthier? Fuck it, why not, right? I'm always down to give people more attack damage, though. Alright, we got a couple people leveled here, right? I'm gonna run back to the save point, and then I'm gonna try and just keep running back to see if that thing spawns. Because now we're already over-leveled past Larsa. Yeah, the license board is fully open in this game. You got the whole world at your fingertips, dude. You got the whole world in your palm. Who would you say is the best character so far in your playthrough? Either Balthier or Bosch. Ash is pretty good too. But easily those three. The worst I can definitely tell you is Van. Reptilian Nash, what's going on, brother? I used to get Deathbringer at this point and go to the mines with Larsa and level there. Which crazy and always got 3 swords, though. Yeah, Balthier is great, one of my favorites. Yeah, Balthier is cool. Have you seen the character designs doing them? Dude, I feel like Final Fantasy spin-offs is kind of like where I draw the line. I'm not super well-versed in the Final Fantasy spin-off games. I don't know. I'm back cooking dinner with the girlfriend making... Oh, let's go. Making some udon. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it is like a gacha game, supposedly. Let me just run past these guys and see if this fucking guy's there. With my luck, the guy's going to be there, and there's going to be a million guys for me to fight. Yeah, it is very slow, dude. It is very slow. So this guy's not here, right? He spawns in a chest here, right? That's what Dave was saying? Yo, Ben, thank you for the gifts, brother. It's a larger mimic, so it's also different color slightly. Okay. Bro, Paranoia Agent is one of my favorite fucking anime ever, dude. I feel like I say that shit to most people, and people either know it and love it, or they fucking don't know what it is. Paranoia Agent is one of my fucking favorites. Yeah, the chest is in that corner, right? It's not there, though. Or it's supposed to be in that corner. Bro, kill this motherfucker already. Bro, it's crazy how much I've done this in the past hour and a half almost, and this guy has not shown up. Turtle. Hey, man, it's almost the weekend. What's everybody got planned, man? We should be doing a Saturday stream this Saturday. If nobody's got nothing going on, man, we're going to be here playing some more of this and vibing out. Yo, Email, where you at, man? You're going to Cali, though, right? It's going to be too late by the time I'm there, man. What part of Cali? Yo, Glenn Frog, what's going on, man? This is real life? Oh, is it? What that user, what is it, man? What's your news? What's your news, man? You ran out of bologna, bro? Time to go to the store, man. Time to go to the store, brother. Put them shoes on, man. Can't believe you ran out of Bologna, though, man. Bro, I haven't had bologna in literally, like, 20 years, dude. Yo, Ben with the 45 pumpkins. Let's go, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, I have to walk 2 screens away, right? Like, I didn't walk far enough away. Pepperloaf. What the fuck is Pepperloaf? Oh, wait, is that him right there? It's a different color. That's him right there, right? He's there. What do? I gotta steal from him? That's it? I gotta steal from him? Okay, who has steal? He's got steal. Everyone has steal. So should I do a gambit or something? Should I do a gambit to everyone only steal? Okay. Alright, what's the gambit? Any foe? Steal. There it is. Steal. Steal. What? Okay, so all the people in my party only have steel right now. Van, Balthier, and Bosch only have steel. So now I just stand here and wait, like, right? I go up to him and then just wait. Couldn't steal. Oh, this guy's getting fucking smoked. Oh, he's getting his shit pushed in. Had nothing to steal. Did I steal it already? It says he has nothing to steal. Oh, I did get it. Let's go. So do I kill him or do I run? Either. Is he good XP? I really don't have anyone's gambits set up, dude. It's crazy. I'm fucking really playing this game no gambits. I got a fucking a sword. This man got a lot of health though, it looks like. That's what I mean, dude. I'm not playing this game the way that it's supposed to be played. I'm fully aware of it. Yo, Cassie, what's going on? No, I'm not going to Cali, no. I love Cali though, man. My brother used to live out there in San Francisco. I used to go there fucking all the time, dude. It's great. Yo, Virtuous Sam, what's going on, man? It's funny that Balthier isn't even attacking. Did I not do his fucking gambit correctly? Yo, Boo, thank you for the follow. Bosh, I'm gonna give it to Bosh. Oh, he's mid-attack right now. Oh, he's dead right now, that's why. Bro, he's constantly in fucking attack mode. I don't know if it's gonna let me unequip it. He has Demon's Bane, though. Should I get Van? Demon's Bane for now? The real problem is Balthier is not attacking. That's the real problem right now. Something's up with his gambit. I don't know where his gambit to attack fucking foes went. What's going on? Is me being online when I should be asleep? Yo, man, make sure you get your sleep, Virtuous Sam. Make sure you get your sleep, bro. This is the only Final Fantasy I never completed. I got stuck on the final boss. Yeah, dude, I never beat this shit either, man. It's been 20 years. The guy that did Vagrant Story and Final... Oh, yes, yes, he did, yes. Jay Casares, welcome to the stream, man. You out of here, Logjammer? Yo, Logjammer, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening, man. Bosch is doing double the damage of the others now. So, should I try and get multiple of those swords? How many more of those swords should I go for? We need a... Oh, in the Discord? I need to get Punisher Pie on that, because Punisher Pie is the master of Discord. He's been helping me manage some of the stuff on Discord because I'm like illiterate with that shit. I need to ask him to... Oh yeah, dude, he's doing crazy damage right now. Yes, Richard, not Rich. We are trying to... We got one Deathbringer. We're trying to get some more. The whole squad gets one? Okay. No, I gave Van Demon's Bane, and then he has Deathbringer. Bosch has Deathbringer. So I need to get a couple more, right? Smoked Chef. This game was fun until I figure out how to... Yeah, that's what I feel is going to happen is once I get to a certain point, I'm just going to look up, like, the best gambits, and then I'm just going to put the game on autoplay. Now that I know what I'm looking for, though, this might be a little easier. It's just shocking that it took an hour and a half for me to get one. Hold on, sorry. I was just answering a text message. You don't need to go back to the crystal room out and straight. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I was just going here to save because I got one. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of content to this. 3 more could take a while. Could also not. Yeah, it could. It could not. I could get lucky. When the game first came out, I had an item that caused the reverse to happen to so many enemies. Yeah, we were playing Kyle E. We are playing the original version on an original PS2. This is the version that I got 20 years ago when I was in high school. Yes, I'm an old man. I got stuck on the judge, and after I went from dying, I fixed gambits and killed it in 3 seconds. Behind 14? $90 hours on 4 times speed. Holy shit. I don't think I'm going to be 100%ing this. I highly doubt it. I don't think I have Berserk either. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be 100%ing this. I highly doubt it. But we'll see. Maybe we will. Who knows? I feel like we've been playing this game for a very long time already. Oh, you do? You keep one guy? Someone's going to step in that fucking... Bro, he is really doing so much damage, it's not even fucking funny. He's shredding these guys single-handedly. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I could literally pull the rest of my team out and he just fucking gutter stomped the whole team. Yo, that is insanity. Hold on. Wait, how do I cure fucking disease? This man got disease. Damn, everybody got petrified, bro? I don't think I have serums. I don't. Unless maybe this will fix it. Nope, it didn't remove it. Damn, he's not there. I feel like I need to run back to the crystal now to get this shit off of me. You know? Bro, this shit is a night and day experience. Yeah, now I gotta go back, right? That's fucking annoying. Yeah, bro, I'm sure if I get lucky and get another one like right now, that shit'll be a fucking joke to get that shit. And then I could really fucking farm up and get fucking high-leveled mad fast, because I'll be one-shotting everything because the weapons. Yeah, I know. I have to go back to the crystal to get to get the disease off, because I don't have the proper item to heal it. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. I hate how the camera flipped around. Never cure disease, run when? Huh? Yo, Tavini, what's going on, baby? Damn, man, we need you here earlier, man. We only got like 20 minutes left in stream here, man. We need you here earlier, Tavini. What happened? Nah, I'm just playing, man. How's life, brother? How's life, man? Was with a notary. What do you got going on over there, bro? What do you got going on with the notary? When are you doing a run in which you never cure disease? I don't have the items to cure it. That's what I mean. I had to run back to the save crystal. Your boy had to run, man. Your boy had to run. Car was totaled, needed to sign some stuff to get the car's worth. And, oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is everything good now, though? Wait a minute. What the fuck just happened to that thing? He didn't one-shot it, did he? Gold Sun 369, welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Bro, how is he one-shotting everything? Yo, Foodman Sam just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Shout out to the big homie, man. Bing bang.
Shout out to the big homie Foodman Sam. Thank you for the resub, baby.
Foodman Sam just subscribed. Whatever you do, try not to use the strongest spell in the game. It's a fire element spell and the animation takes way too long.
Yo, what? That text-to-speech is crazy. I have a car payment or insurance to worry about. Time to... oh, yeah, I gotta stack that money, baby. Oh, Deathbringer has a chance to? Yeah, it's crazy that a random enemy just has that shit. Yo, it's funny that Bacon, Egg, and Cheese hasn't said anything in like 20 minutes. And then Tavini comes and Bacon, Egg, and Cheese says something, dude. Tavini shows up and Bacon, Egg, and Cheese starts talking. Never thought a sword named Deathbringer might bring death. Yeah, I guess when you put 2 and 2 together, you're right? I don't even think I have those spells yet. Yeah, bro, Xenix is gonna get jealous, dude. Yeah, Xenix is gonna get jealous, dude. Fuck Xenix. Defaults. What's going on, brother? How you doing today? Yo, the shit you said about PS5 and new games is so real, my man. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Real recognize real, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm just speaking my personal truth, man. That's how I feel. If people agree, then they agree. If they don't, they don't, you know? It is what it is, man, but I appreciate you, man. Oh, the quickenings? Where is Fran? Fran is chilling back. She's back at home, dude. Fran is home waiting for me, dude. 2 zones. Been back on old school RuneScape and yo, bro, why do I attract all the RuneScape players, man? Yeah, Fultz, we are playing on an actual PS2. We are playing off of an original PS2 right now. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it more than your PS5, though. Janelli Beans had to go to dinner with her friends because one of her friends is moving to California. One of like her friends from work, she's moving to California with her husband like next week or something. So it's like a last like friends dinner. But I was still working when she had to leave. So by the time I got off work, she was already like at the restaurant. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Wow, 2 nights running, we got RuneScape mentions. Yo, dude, we got a heavy RuneScape fucking family in here, dude. On Iron Man. Yo, Prakashin, what's going on, baby? One of the OGs. How you doing today, brother? How's life, man? Good to see you, man. How you feeling? I haven't played this game in years. For Wraith? What's going on, man? You bought it for the Switch. Okay. We're playing the OG on the PS2, man. What is Jagex? Bro, what is... I've played RuneScape like when it originally came out for like 35 minutes, but for some reason, everyone I know plays RuneScape right now. Oh, you got the Steelbook one? Oh, let's go. Oh, they make RuneScape Jagex? Reminds you of middle school? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, dude. I'm doing good, man. How's life, man? How's life? Oh, I agree with you, dude. 100%. The Wraith? The Wraith? I still don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. But that's also one of my personal favorites is the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm thinking of buying this for the Switch. Yo, Mig, set up the PS2, dude. Set up the PS2. Do it. But nah, man, get the Switch version, definitely. Gonna drive home. I'll be back and settled if you're still live. Food Man, thank you for being here. Sam, will you be live tonight? Or are you still playing Dot Hack? Are you still playing the Dot Hack games? I'm sorry I haven't tuned in. I've just been sleeping whenever you go live, man. I'm an old man. I gotta get my beauty rest. Yo, let's go. Tavini, you found it? Let's go. Love to hear that. Yo, Bird, thank you for the follow, Bird. Yo, Tavini, when you getting it set up, man? You just got to follow, bro. Love seeing people nerd out on RPGs like I do. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, man, we are big Final Fantasy fans here. We love Final Fantasy. But only the old ones. None of them new pieces of garbage. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I respect everybody's opinions, everything that they like. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. Yo, Jacob, thank you for the follow, and Richard, thank you for the follow. Unpopular opinion, I hated 7. Why did you hate 7? 7's great, man. Loved all the others. You couldn't get into 10? Why not? Why couldn't you get into 10? When's the last time you tried to play it or tried to get back into it? I'd recommend giving it a second try. Because I hated this game when I was younger, but now it's definitely digestible. Now that you're an adult, or maybe you were an adult when you played it originally, regardless, if some time has passed, give it another try. But what if my yum is getting my yum yucked? Then maybe I'm not the right person to do that for you. That's something that you could pay somebody to do. I like the movement in the new ones, but nothing beats the original storyline. Yeah, man, I prefer the original Final Fantasies. I just think the exposition is a little better. I like the characters. I like the world building. There's a lot more aspects I like about the older ones than the new ones. This one is the last, palatable one to me. 13, I played a little bit more recently than this game, and I still didn't like it. And then, 15 and 16 were just terrible to me, man. Jason Jameson, what's going on, man? Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, that's one of my favorites, too. Yeah, I used to think that this one was when it started to go downhill, and I still kind of feel, in a sense, that this is what started it. But this one is a lot more palatable as an adult. If I compare this to, 16, I can't even play 16. This I can still play. 9 is my top, and then 8, and then this one. 9 is one of my favorites, too. 8 is in my tier 2. My Final Fantasies are kind of in, tiers. So my first tier is Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, 4, and 6. And then my tier 2 is, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 12, and then my tier 3 is all the rest. Honestly, it goes 14, 12, 9, 10, 7, 8, X2. X2. 15 was garbage. I was excited for it, and I played it total shit. Yeah, I hated 15. They need to remake 9 and 12. They definitely need to remake 9, without a doubt. 10 is the best. 16 for fire. Oh, I hate 16 so much. You just like the dress spheres, man. I saw your video the other day on TikTok about how games nowadays are made for profit, and that's why retro games are still being played. Exactly. Retro games are booming right now because the video game industry is so shit. Yeah, 7 and 10 are some of my favorites. That's my that's my one of my favorites in my tier 1. Delver Steve. The best Final Fantasy is Kingdom Hearts 2. Yo, you know what I always got on me, dude. You know what I always got on me. I'm always strapped, dude. I'm always strapped. You didn't go to... So I went one zone last time, and then it spawned. That's when it spawned. 16 is slept on. Get out. Yo, Dean, what's going on, baby? Welcome back. How you doing, brother? I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good one, and don't forget to kiss the homies. Yo, butt kiss. Thank you for being here, man. Enjoy your sleep, baby. Bro, I'm always ready, dude. I always got it on me. So Kingdom Hearts 1 is great. Kingdom Hearts 2 is solid. Every other Kingdom Hearts, it just steadily goes downhill. Jason, thank you for the follow. I never finished 12. How was the story? It's kind of like Star Wars, episode 1 through 3. So if you kind of like that one, then I think you'll like it. Kingdom Hearts 3 is fucking dog water. That shit is stairway piss, in my opinion. But Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were solid. Chain of Memories was like okay. Birth by Sleep was okay. And then like Kingdom Hearts 33 and a third, Kingdom Hearts 1.7 remix, Kingdom Hearts 2.35 over 37 days. Bro, put it in the garbage, dude. Put it in the bathroom, dude. Yeah, dude, he's on steroids right now. Bosch is on steroids. What is stairway piss? Yo, Kyle Gully. So stairway piss is something semi-exclusive to New York City. Like when you get off the train and you're about to go up the stairs of the subway station, and there is just a, I guess, spilling of liquid down the stairs, an overflowing of a random liquid down the stairs that you could only assume is a homeless person's piss. That is what stairway piss is. It's not that bad, we're just old. Yeah, that could be it too, you're right. That's how I would describe stairway piss. It may not even be piss, but if it is a flowing liquid coming down a set of stairs leading out of a subway, one can only suspect that that's what it is. No, yeah, van makes no difference being in this game or not. I'm so glad I live in a small town. I'll never miss the amount of homelessness in New York. Amen. That's all I know, man. I've lived in New York my whole life. Born and raised here. I got a love-hate relationship with it. I've been in a lot of other states, a lot of other cities I've enjoyed. But there's no place like home, man. There's no place like home, you know? Or I heard you say steroid piss. No offense, but now that I hear you correct it, makes sense. Yes, stairway. But Bosch, I said, was on steroids. Yo, Minty, what's going on, baby? Yeah, California is much worse, man. San Francisco's homeless is fucking terrible. So is Baltimore. Baltimore's homeless is probably either just as bad or worse as New York. And it's much smaller. He's a spectator, though. It's an interesting way to tell a story, but I get why it's polo. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's like just a vehicle to tell the story through, but he's not a great vehicle. It's like if he was... He's a vehicle to tell the story through, but he is like a fucking... He's not even a Honda Civic, because a Honda Civic at least has like a use. Van is like a fucking broken down Toyota Corolla. If he's a vehicle to tell a story through. '89 Ford Pinto. Yeah, that's the problem, dude. That's a problem with America, man. Is they don't give a fuck about homeless and vets. And that's a deeper problem. That's a deeper problem. America does not do enough for homeless people and vets, man. It's fucking hard living, dude. It's hard living, and there's a lot of people out there that are homeless kind of by a choice because of their other habits and addictions and things that they either could choose to get help for or not get help for. But then there's people that are fucking homeless by, like, causation and just fucking a matter of, like, you know, some unforeseen circumstances that kind of came about. And there's not really any, like, Social Security fucking blankets for those people when things like that happen. And America doesn't do a good job of fucking providing services for people that are in those kind of circumstances. Same thing for veterans. They don't really give a fuck. And unfortunately, that's nothing that's ever going to fucking change about that. What's on the background? That is Yu Yu Hakusho, I believe. Yes, it is. The way Titus narrates and is treated like his memory was wiped. Yes, it's perfect storytelling. Dean, 100%. It is perfect storytelling. That's why I was saying that earlier. That's why this game's exposition is terrible, is because you hear none of fucking Van's internal monologue, and it's just you hear the story happening, and then it's kind of just like, okay. But in Final Fantasy X, you would see the story happening, and then you would get, like, Titus's perspective as somebody that has no idea what's going on. And he'd be like, this is what's happening. I don't know how to feel about this. The world is kind of crumbling around me. Blah, 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 blah. And he would give you his whole fucking soliloquy about what's going on and all these characters and deeper perspective that you don't get. That's in the direct, immediate story being told to you. But you get none of that in this. So the exposition is shit in comparison. They're doing, yeah, anti-homeless architecture. Yeah, that's what they do. 100% Piccolo, 100%. 100%. And a lot of that also has to do with vets, too. Vets see a lot of really traumatic, insanely horrible shit. And there's no way for them to positively cope with it so they can come back to a normal society. And then when they do come back to a normal society, they don't know how to fucking handle it because they didn't get the proper fucking mental health screenings and shit. And then they turn to fucking drugs and some other fucking type of substances, and then you know what? 6 months later, they're living on a fucking pillow in the middle of the street, and nobody gives a fuck, and they look at them like they're a piece of garbage, when in reality they were out fucking fighting for the country and fucking keeping you safe and warm in your fucking house. The homelessness here in the valley has really gotten out of hand. Cost person of his own. 6 to 8, bagging. 9 to 11, feed the rats. 3 p.m., piss anywhere but a bush. There's a whole underground city filled with them, and the entrance is in Central. That's where Pawn Stars go. I wouldn't put it past them, and sometimes most of the homeless are just addicts. At least they keep my rent down. Dude, I saw some wicked stuff on Reddit regarding the Ukraine and Russia war. Very brutal and graphic, not for viewing. Yeah, it's insane, bro. The fucking brutality of war that people don't see, that you never see, just living fucking your life calmly in your fucking house, going to and from work, and then going home and making a fucking nice, beautiful dinner for you and your family while some guy is out there fucking watching some, Middle Eastern guy's head get blown off in Kuwait, like, by a fucking bolt-action sniper rifle. Like, it's insanity, dude. And then you're expected to go back and live a normal life after watching some shit like that? It's fucking insane. It is fucking insane. People die in unit dances. Little lines like that are worth... Oh, 100%, Dean. Yes, on all aspects, I advise people to seek a therapy session. Yeah, 100%. I agree, 100%. Oh, yeah, 100%, man. I definitely encourage people to go to therapy, especially if you feel like you need it. I was told from the men that served in my family that the reason why we treat veterans the way we do is because we weren't intended to make it back. That's a very depressing way to look at it, but I can see why some people might feel that way, yeah, especially because of the shit that they've seen and the shit that they've endured, 100%. 100%, man. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very sad, and especially when there's like, when America... man, I don't want to get on a soapbox. I'm trying to not be political. Never mind, let me change the subject. Yeah, and most of them choose to fight. Then you have others who are just on the base doing nothing. My buddy was in the Marines, and it was like filled with a bunch of other degenerates who just use the uniform to get some. Yeah, people do things for, a myriad of reasons, but sometimes they're not the most honest intent. Sometimes they are. It's hard to really know, It's hard to really say. Man, I want to get at least one more of these things before we end stream here. It's almost about that time, yo. Or is that worse? What is worse than talking politics? I try not to get very political because inherently politics are kind of like divisive. And like people fucking see divisive shit and deal with divisive shit all day. Like I'm trying to keep vibes just real fucking chill here, you know. I don't like I don't want people to, you know, that are coming here for a good time that are being fucking thrown shit in their face all day, you know, to experience more of it here, you know. yeah, pickled. Yeah, I kind of nipped it in the bud a little bit. Like I don't like. I've said in the past. I try not to get super political on here, because we're here playing video games. I think if the conversation kind of necessitates it, yeah, it's cool. Or if like the game or whatever the subject matter is. But it's very easy to like go off on tangents, you know? Oh, there's another one right there. We got another one coming. He's here. He spawned. He spawned, Rich. But, you know, not everything has to be about fucking politics. Not everything has to be so polarizing. Like, people just want to fucking chill after a long day, vibe out, talk some shit about video games, reminisce about the good times and all that shit, the things that they enjoy that make them happy. They don't want to, you know, just be more combative and fucking divisive and argue about menial things, you know? Exactly. Pickled. Exactly. People just want to chill out and vibe, and there's so much divisiveness and fucking nonsense going on in the world that, like, people just want to fucking bullshit and vibe out. And I don't really want to be a contributing factor to any of those fucking negative emotions and, you know, divisiveness and polarizing bullshit, you know? 007? Yo, Applesauce, what's going on, man? Okay. Let's turn off all the other gambits except Steel and see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another one of them bad boys. Now, I want problems. Let's argue. Head on, apply directly. Hey, man, what do you want to argue about? Tell me. Nah. What's going on, baby? Yeah, exactly, bro. Everyone just wants to game and rub one out in peace, dude, you know? Does pineapple go on pizza? Yes. Definitely. Pineapple on pizza is delicious, bro. Low key. Oh, that boy is dead. Oh, I'm getting my fucking cheeks clapped right now, dude. Bro, steal the fucking item. This piece of shit's dead. I got no more fucking shit to bring him back either. I ran out of fucking Phoenix Downs. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna run from this guy now. I'm gonna run from him before fucking I wind up fucking dying on some stupid shit. Do vegetables go on pizza? Wait. Hold on. I missed some shit because I was distracted. It absolutely does, but I can't do a full pine. No, I can't do that either. Give me like pepperoni and pineapple. Do vegetables go on pizza? Yeah, I'd put some fucking peppers on there, some green peppers, you know? Some mushrooms, some trying to think of other popular vegetables that go on there. Is an olive a vegetable? No, right? Because it grows on like a tree almost, right? Like a bush, a branch. Could you do shell on anybody to help protect? Yeah, I could probably do shell next time. Veggies are amazing on pizza. Oh yeah, broccoli, great. Corn. You don't have No, I do. Great timing. Yeah, it's perfect timing. Black olives on pizza, delicious, dude. Does tomato go on pizza? Hell no. An olive is a fruit, is it? Hey, I can jerk it and watch it buck. Hey, yo, pickled. Yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Pickled.
Hey, yo.
Bro, you don't like pineapple on pizza, pickled? Come on, dude. Don't do that. Oh, the fucking gambits are on. That's why the gambits are on. No. I was like, why is nobody attacking? Hold up. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck them. Olive is just a weird cherry. I think olives have seeds. Yeah, they do. My brother in Christ, how do you have sauce with no tomatoes? My favorite pizza is a thin crust pizza with Alfredo sauce, chicken, spinach, onions. That actually sounds kind of good. Sweet and tangy don't mix well to me. There can only be one. Yo, sweet and savory is delicious. Sweet and tangy is delicious. I fuck with all that shit, dude. So, today, Janelle Beans wanted to get, for like lunch, we ordered lunch pretty early at like 11 o'clock. She was craving Burger King, and I was like, all right, I could probably eat a burger from Burger King. So we got one. And then she was like, oh, I want to get the Cinny Minis. That was little mini cinnamon bun things. And I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, we got them. And then after we ate, we were like going back to work. And I was sitting there and there was like some leftover glaze and some fries. And I was like... So I dunked one of the fries in the glaze. Masterpiece. Masterpiece, dude. My greatest invention yet. Luminati's Pizzeria in Chicago. Oh, man. Chicago pizza just does not do it for me. Isaac, I don't know, man. I had Luminati's. I had Pequods in Chicago, and none of them did it for me, dude. My favorite pie is bacon pepperoni. That's pretty good, too, yeah. Man, I went to an amazing burger place today. Where at, Dave? Bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple? Yo, that shit sounds crazy. Cunadingus. That shit sounds delicious. Yeah, they got the Cinny Minis back, baby. My buddy swears by... Bro. Cheese Whiz on Oreos? Kill him. Nah, he's got to be stopped, dude. He's got to be stopped. If you murdered him, the judge would let you off. I feel like that's a reasonable... That is a reasonable fucking action. That is a reasonable response to that action. Meat stacks. You get off free. They said, yo, what are you on trial for today? Murdering my friend because he put Cheese Whiz on Oreos. All right, case dismissed. Free to go. Poisonous beans. Yeah, I should have did that, right? Yeah, it's like when... Yeah, exactly. That's what it was like. Except it wasn't cold. Because the icing wasn't cold. But it was close to dipping your shit in a fucking... in a Frosty. So who's the other person that should get this? Van? So Van should get the Deathbringer? And then Balthier could maybe get the, no? Demon's Bane? I don't think he can unlock it yet unless I have enough licenses to do it, which I might. How can I not use the Demon's Bane? Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Give him the Asafune. Oh, really? Should I? Oh, you're in the UK, Dave? That makes sense. That's probably why. Doritos and cottage cheese is bomb. I don't give a fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could get behind that. Yes, Van should get bullets in the dome. They will turn me into a bomb too. My toilet will not be pleased. Oh yeah, dude, that would probably do the same to me, honestly. I'd probably get food poisoning again. So I should get one more of those things, right? My only worry about getting more of those things is I have no revives. Should I run all the way back right now and go to that cellar guy? Or does it make more sense to teleport out? Does it make sense to teleport out and teleport back in? Where would I teleport, though? Rabanastre, maybe? Alright. Rabanastre? Yeah, the price you pay for good food, right? And I like the music here. I guess that's a good two birds with one stone, right? I completely forgot that the New York City mayoral debate is happening right now. All right. Yo, Theix, welcome back, brother. Wait, today's your Friday? Today and tomorrow, right? Today and tomorrow, right? Bat Fang. Okay, we got one of those. Turtle shells, we got a couple of those. Damn, we got a lot of these. Ooh, we got money. Today I got oh, let's go. Yo, Theeks, we're going to be streaming on Saturday if you're around, brother. If you're around, pull on up and hang out. Pull on up and hang out, man. Your first Saturday off. Nah. I'm just messing around. About it being your first Saturday off, but we're definitely going to be streaming on Saturday, so pull up. What does the Bazaar do? The Bazaar gives you some more items, supposedly, but I feel like I haven't got worthy enough items really yet to start buying shit from the Bazaar. Oh, hunting whitetail? Oh, let's go. Are you hunting to eat or for sport? Yeah, I'm about to hold him at gunpoint, dude. I'm about to come and hunt him to be there on Saturday. Always food? Smart man, man. If you were going to say for sport, I was going to potentially ridicule you, but since it's for food, I respect it. Think you need to sell specific items? Yeah, you got to sell a bunch of items, definitely. I'm going to see if we can get one more of these things before we end stream. Because then we could kind of just get the fuck out of here, right? Or is there anything else that I need in here? Save? Yeah, that's a smart move. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, like, sport hunting where a guy's like, I'm going to go to fucking Madagascar and kill a lion. And it's like, dude, you're a fucking loser, bro. You're a fucking loser. Take that gun away and see if you could kill that lion. Then I'll respect you. If you could kill it with your bare hands, I'll fucking respect you. Otherwise, you're a fucking pussy, dude. That's the type of shit that pisses me off when I see dudes that do shit like that. Don't remember if you're too early for the other one. One thing down here now. I think maybe, yeah. Oh, so there's nothing else I could really do here? I'll try and get one more of those things. And then we just get the fuck out of here, right? In stream, I just got here. And man, we've been live already for almost 2.5 hours, man. We're 30 minutes over, man. Yesterday and today. Nothing until after Zodiark. What the fuck is Zodiark? Yeah, I just threw some random fucking, you know, African country out there. Like Lion L. Johnson, the Primarch of the Dark Angels. Yeah, whoever that guy is, if he can kill a lion with his bare hands, then I'll respect the fuck out of that. But if you're like, I'm going to go and ride a fucking armored car and drive around looking for a fucking lion just so I could shoot it from a distance with my little gun to make myself feel more like a man, then you're a fucking loser, dude. I'll find out. I miss Armando. What's going on, man? Yes, when there was magic and music was epic, 100%. Warhammer 40K. Yo, lemurs, you guys remember fucking Zaboomafoo, dude? Who remembers Zaboomafoo? Armando, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. A lion with your bare hands? Well, there's supposedly been people that have killed lions and fought them with bare hands and, like, sticks. Oh, is that him? No, that's a normal fucking... This is a normal fucking thing. I was about to say, yo, we just got insanely lucky. Oh, you're talking about fucking... You were making some shit up. Okay. Oh, and what's going on? Yes, we got 2 of them so far. We are trying to get 3. Welcome. So I used to work with this dude, this dude that was from Africa. I used to work with him. He was a big-ass dude. He was like 400 pounds. No, maybe like 300 pounds. And he was like 6'8", 6'9", 600 pound, 6'9", like African, not 600 pounds, 300 pounds, 6'9" African dude. I don't want to give out his government, but he had these giant scars in it, like giant. I'm talking about like gaping holes in his forearms, like this big, literally like that big. Like it was like most of his forearm was scarred on both sides. And he said that he fought a lion in his country, and I didn't believe him because, like, you didn't fucking fight a lion and survive, bro. But he's also a fucking big-ass dude. That those scars, I don't know what would have caused that. Other than a fucking lion literally biting or scratching the fuck out of his forearm. Yeah, I need to get 2 more, Owen. Yeah, you can eat bear, yeah. Tools don't count. I think if you have, like, fucking medieval tools that you're using to fight it, I think then it counts. If you're using any modern weaponry to fucking fight a lion, then yeah. If you're just using, like, a fucking... a knife and, like, a fucking up close or, like, a fucking wooden spear or some shit like that, like on some tribal shit, then yeah. But if you're using like a bow and arrow, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like if you got to fight that shit up close, I respect it. Zoning in and out 5 to 7 times. Really? I feel like I got pretty lucky recently. Let me just run over there real quick and see if it's there. The last 2 we got pretty quickly. But a part of me also kind of believed this guy just because of the size of the scars. The size of the scars were so absurd that I was like, bro, I don't know what would have caused him to get those scars on his forearms. And he was a large individual. He was like fucking the Big Show from fucking wrestling. Except from fucking like, I don't remember where in Africa he was from, what country. But, yeah, I don't remember what country specifically, but he was a fucking giant of a man. And I was like, part of me kind of believes that this guy might, but then the other part of me is like, you're full of shit, buddy. So, Buck, when is the hunting stream? Trying to see you fight a lot. That's never happening, dude. I'm not a hunter, dude. If I go fishing, I throw the fish back. I'm not a hunter, man. Yeah, dude, he was built like Mark Henry, except fucking 6'9" or 6'10". But yeah, we're never gonna get a hunting stream from me, man. I went fishing when I was in Kansas. We caught a bunch of catfish and some other fish, and I just was throwing them back, dude. I was throwing them boys back, man. Live your life, man. Yeah, catfish tastes great, but I wasn't trying to kill one. I fish for food. Yeah, I think if you're fishing for food, I see nothing wrong with it. I think if you fish and you hunt for food, I see nothing wrong with it. I think it's... I don't know if it's entirely necessary, but at least I can, like, respect that you're fishing for or hunting for your own food to feed yourself or your family or whatever. But it's like sport hunting that bothers me, where it's like, I'm going to go, you know, just kill this animal for fun. I've never had. What's it like? Catfish is good, man, especially if it's fried, like fried catfish. I've only fished once and threw them. Yeah, it's fun to go fishing and throw them back. I fish for food when I can't. Nothing like some good knife skills. Better than panfish, fried in a pan with oil, lemon, pepper. Yeah, I like them both ways. I like it in a pan. I like it with a. My dad used to make this really good catfish with that was like he would fry it in a pan a little bit and then he would like bread it up and shit, and he would put maple syrup on it, bro, and that shit used to hit. He would put maple syrup and some other shit, but my dad was like a chef when I was younger too. So like he had like a lot of weird recipes. That shit was good, bro. Yeah, fishing you got to get used to. Like it took me a while to kind of like get a grasp on it, but I feel like I was decent at it by the time like I like finished that day. Oh, you used to go floundering every day? Every year, sorry. Yeah, we got some Dragon Ball GT in the back. Yeah, man, I want to try and get this sword again before we end stream here. But I feel like this is going to be unlucky, man. I feel like we're going to be unlucky. Honestly, yeah, as I've gotten older, I used to not like GT, but it's almost underrated to me now. GT has definitely become underrated. GT, I think, is better than Super and better than fucking Daima. Wouldn't you like, while this one is phenomenal, not the best, Final Fantasy X is the best. Final Fantasy X is also one of my favorites. Wouldn't you like Welcome? I like them all. Yo, Glitter Pooties, what's going on, man? Wouldn't you like? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the family. Bro, who was old enough to remember when they fucking, what was that, Super Saiyan 5 or whatever? That was on, there was like, back in the day, there was a fucking Dragon Ball that was like an internet conspiracy theory. AF? Dragon Ball AF, that was the name of it, right? Who's old enough to remember that, man? The only weird food I've tried like this was when my aunt would make meatballs with barbecue sauce and grape jelly. Huh. Dude, you remember that? Dragon Ball AF, and it was like fucking red Goku with like white hair? Yes, he had fucking like red skin and white hair. Yes. He eventually, Super Saiyan 5, had white hair. Yes. Theix, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. We will see you tomorrow if you decide to pull on by. We are only going to be here for another short while. I'm probably going to try like maybe 2 more times to see if I can get this sword. And then if not, we'll definitely get 1 more tomorrow and then progress with whatever fucking we were supposed to do in this game. Mini Winnies. What the hell is a Mini Winnie? Still waiting on Super Saiyan 74? What the hell is Super Saiyan 74? Maybe I'm out of the Dragon Ball loop. I need to follow you on Purple App so I can see when you go live. Yeah, Dave, do it up, baby. The more, the merrier, man. Pull up. We normally go live on the weekdays. We go live 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what the time translation is to the UK, but we normally go live 5:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. And then on Sundays, it's 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But yeah, man, the more the merrier. Pull up. Pull up. We almost had 600 followers on the purple app, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000, baby. I'm trying to get to 1,000 there. I'm trying to get to 5,000 here by the end of the year. We're trying to make moves, man. Oh, it's 10 p.m. right now? Glitter Pooties, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Beanie Weenies. Now, there's a YouTube series called Dragon Ball Heroes. That's just a fan-made story of Dragon Ball. They have a bunch of crazy transformations. Oh, I think I've seen that before. I know my brother lives in Europe. He lives in Germany, so I know usually around like 5 p.m. it's starting to get late for him over there. You always wanted to play what? Final Fantasy 12? Hey, man, give it a try. NC Toe Life. What's going on, man? Captain Dave. Dave Hart. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side, man. Kill this fuck, dude. We were one-shotting this guy. Yo, please let that fucking chest be here. Janelli Beans just got back from her dinner. Oh, he's there. He's there. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Yo, what are the odds, bro? He's there. What are the odds that this guy is there now, right? When, like, fucking perfect timing, dude. Right when we were closing in on ending stream. I guess, yeah, I guess it's about 20%. I guess it's not that terrible, right? When you really look at it, all things considered. Yeah, I gotta make sure she doesn't have the bean sprouts, right? I don't think she bought any. Not to my knowledge. I feel like everyone is severely over-leveled now. Should I be, like, leveling people, like, appropriately? Like, where everyone's kind of the same level? Yo, Ben, welcome back, baby. You arrived just in time for us to try and steal from this guy. Oh, this guy's getting fucking his shit smoked. I never leveled Van or Penelo, to be honest. What? You never leveled them at all? That's a smart move, though. You should leave the healing gambits on. Yo, Shadow Fear, what's going on, man? I never did until I got endgame gear. That makes sense to do, too. I'm trying to steal the Deathbringer. Yo, Email, have a good one, baby. Enjoy the movie. I will see you tomorrow if you decide to pull up. If not, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your evening tomorrow. And maybe we'll see you Saturday or Sunday, man. But thank you for being here and keeping me company today, man. I appreciate you. You only need 3 people, so I usually use Van, Bosch, and Ash. Yo, Arthur Reese, welcome back. Man, this boy is getting fucked up. Yeah, I got one earlier, but I want to get 3. I'm being greedy. Yo, Fred, I thought you were going to bed, dude. Yo, I guess Fred didn't get enough attention, man. I guess you didn't get enough attention in your life. It's okay, man. It's not your fault. fuck died, man. I don't know if anyone has revived, so let me just bring his ass back. I'm running out of heals, man. I am running out of heals. So, do you just join streams to, like, be antagonistic, or what? Do you join to be antagonistic? Or, like, what's up, man? Do you, like, lack the proper communication skills to have a normal conversation, or what's going on, man? Talk to me. Yeah, they do target the healer. They definitely do. This one is taking the longest to get, easily. Probably I'm 17 and I hate the world and shit. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that way, man. Don't gotta be that way, you know? Okay, wait, I got it. I must have got it while I was trying to revive this guy. Let me get the fuck out of here. I got it. Let's go. Yeah, come on, Fred. What's going on, man? Talk to us, dude. Also, you're in UK or something, right? You're in fucking overseas? Because 17... You said you're in college at 17? I don't think that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe we're fucking. Maybe Americans are fucking stupid, which they definitely are. The average American is a fucking brain dead. I'm not gonna keep going with the ways that I could describe them, but 17 is not the average age for college over here. Yeah, a college at 17 is a UK thing. Oh, it is? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I dropped out of high school during the 5th year. 5th year of high school. No, it's no offense. Dude, I don't take offense. Americans are fucking idiots, dude. You don't gotta tell me. I fucking walk around the fucking street and see some of the dumbest people I've ever fucking encountered in my life. I went to school with some people that it's like they didn't learn the same things that I did, and I was sitting in the fucking classroom next to them. And I'm like, how do you not see the same shit that I do? Because you're a fucking idiot. You can be in college at 17, of course. It's rare, but you can. I started college at 16, then I turned 17 in October. Oh, so you're a smart kid then. Or is that normal? Is that normal for somebody to do that? Should I get another one of them? Should I be greedy? No, I just met the requirements for the course, and if you have the qualifications, you could leave high school after your 4th year. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know much about other countries' education systems, but I do know that America is not fucking high up there. Yo, Richard, thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, maybe, or night, wherever you are in the world. Richard, I appreciate you, though, man. Welcome to the fam, brother. Thank you for giving me your time today, man. Shocker, you're American. You don't know anything. Yeah, well, I think when you walk around and you consider yourself smart and smarter than everyone that you know, you're actually dumber than you may think you are. I think you're dumber than you may think you are when you think that you know everything and you're smarter than everyone. So I try to assume that I know the least. Just because you can always learn something. When you walk around like you know everything, you can learn nothing. you can learn nothing. And unfortunately, your attitude shows that that might be the case for you, unfortunately. The whole squad needs one. Once you travel a bit, you can try saying that again. That's some wonderful wisdom. No, I've traveled a good amount. I've seen a lot of, I've been to different countries. I've been to different states around my own country, and there's a lot of fucking stupid people. But I try to be open-minded. I try to, you know, have conversations in honest and in earnest with the people that I meet, and try to give people the benefit of the doubt and meet them where they are. Sometimes it's very difficult, and people kind of make it hard to have those conversations in good faith. But I also think if you walk around thinking you're smarter than everybody, then you're probably not very smart. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You can't even... Sorry, we're back. Sorry. No, we're not done yet. We're not done. Just had to take a quick momentary break. Yo, Justin Taylor, what's going on, baby? Thank you for the gifts. America has the same system. You just don't hear about it because it doesn't happen often in America. Is that true? America's a fucked up country? Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, mate, UK is just as messed up right now. Yeah, I think the world isn't in the greatest state. No, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Bro, it takes a lot to offend me. Fred, it takes a lot to offend me. If I was easily offended, you would have been gone already. You would have been gone already, bro. So, trust me, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I am very aware of my country's fucking, is a joke. That's why I'm not very, I'm trying to, I guess, mince my words in a way. I'm not a very, I'm not like a nationalist, I would say. I don't really care about my nationality. So yeah, I don't hold too much stake in that. Justin, thank you for the gifts, man. The best 3rd out of 10. Yo, Reaping, what's going on, man? Hey, bro, never played Final Fantasy. Should I start with Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, or should I play Dawn of Souls on GBA? So, Bricked Up City, what's going on, man? Are you trying to actually, like, what are you looking for out of Final Fantasy? Are you trying to actually, like, because my recommendation could vary. My recommendation could vary a lot. If you want to play something more modern, then I could recommend a more modern variation. But if you want to get in from the ground, then I would definitely recommend one of the older ones. I really want to play any. I would definitely say get the Pixel remasters if you really want to play the originals and work your way up. I think that's a solid way to start, is to start with the originals, the Pixel remasters, and then work your way up to the more modern ones, just so you could see how it actually was when it kind of like came out, you know? We're older-ish school, so words don't hurt. Yeah, words don't really bother me. People can say what they want, you know? Justin, thank you for the gifts, man. But, yeah, I would say start with the older ones and then work your way up, you know? Yeah, well, most people are sensitive. Yeah, people are. People are sensitive, yeah. People are definitely sensitive. Are we allowed to talk about politics here? Yeah, you can talk about politics. I may or may not engage just because I try to keep the streams very chill. People got to deal and listen to fucking politics all day. People are very aware. Well, I don't want to say people are very aware. I don't want to give people more credit than they deserve, but I think people see a lot of politics and divisive shit all day. They don't need to go into fucking streams with video games and see more divisive political shit, you know? We've always been sensitive, but it's out of hand now. Yeah, I think that's true too. I think there's been a certain level of sensitivity that's kind of permeated society for a long time, but it's definitely gotten worse. You know, probably over the past decade, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little longer than that. I read a book not too long ago called Amusing Ourselves to Death by, I think it was Neil Postman was the writer. I don't remember his name specifically, but he kind of went on to talk about how society has changed, like post World War II, that society changed into a more society geared by emotions rather than like facts and information, that you know, people's personal truths are more valuable than actual truth. And that's what has kind of led society down the path that it's in, you know? Yeah, that's fine. I just want to say this one thing. Trump's a power hungry maniac. He's using Kirk's death for fame and followers. And that's all I'll say about politics. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Fred, to a degree. I think people inherently, a lot of people are opportunistic, and unfortunately that man tends to be a very opportunistic individual, and that is a reality that is currently happening, you know? Fake news, brother. The truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies, brainwash, trickle effect. You should check your power increase in Zertan Caverns. What is that? What is Zertan Caverns? I think, you know, there's a lot of placating. There's a lot of identity, like what's the right word? There's a lot of placating, a lot of like pandering that people do, and that's just the sad state of politics. There's too much money in politics, unfortunately, and it doesn't seem like there's a way to get it out, and that's a major problem that's facing the world right now, is money and lobbying in politics. And until there's something done about that, then unfortunately it's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. Where you were dying before? Oh, that's where it was? That's where it was? Okay. So I should go back there. Everyone does it, honestly. It's not uncommon to take advantage of a person's... Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. That's what people do. People are opportunistic, man. Unfortunately, people are very opportunistic and look for any way to gain type of fucking kudos with whoever and gain favor. So they're going to try and placate anybody that they can for their own personal gain, and that's just an unfortunate fucking reality that you know, it's just human nature, basically, for some people. Yeah, I have 3 right now. Ben, thank you for the gifts, brother. I appreciate you. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, I have 3 right now, man. It makes sense, right? I don't think anyone's very easily offended here. There might be. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, yeah, I think there's a lot of nonsense going on in America, around the world. It's you know, it's not a great time for you know, free thought, for honest conversation. I think everything now in society is like a debate. People have to win some type of imaginary argument with somebody that really serves no purpose. People want to fucking win debates and discussions and shit when it should just be a conversation. The issue with society is that we went down a route where people decided that we need to be more competitive instead of more cooperative with one another. And that's the problem, is the people or the powers that be said people need to compete with one another, and this needs to be about competition and all of this shit. But people should be more cooperative towards one another and with one another to be able to fucking create a better society for everybody. When you breed competition, that's inherently not a fucking good outcome for everybody. It's a good outcome for a few, not for everybody. It's not just America. Yeah, it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere, unfortunately. When you breed that type of mentality that people have to compete with one another, they compete in very menial things that don't really matter. Like somebody's debating about sports. Yo, I think LeBron James is the best. I think Michael Jordan's the best. And then they want a fist fight over it. And it's like, they don't even know you exist. Why do you give a fuck? Yo, Xbox is better than PlayStation. Who gives a fuck? And people will fight to the death over shit like that because they have to try and win some type of, imaginary argument with somebody or themselves to try and validate their opinions, which in reality, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? None of that shit matters. But I'm going to get off my soapbox because people don't want to listen to this. Live and let live. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I think there's no need for me to be in here anymore, right? So I need to go to... Where was I before? I was over here, right? I think people get too caught up in all of that nonsense. And it really does not matter. None of that really matters at all. And people need to just start caring about one another more, and people need to start fucking actually doing things that make them happy in their lives so that they can be less miserable people, and then fucking push that fucking misery onto everyone else around them. None of it matters. You're completely right. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate reality of like a very competitive society that has been bred into fucking, humanity. Unfortunately. What Final Fantasy? This is Final Fantasy 12. Fred. So I have to do hunts. I should do hunts, right? But it's also late, so I need to also probably stop. And we can continue this tomorrow. I have to hunt this guy on the Osmone Plain, and that's kind of where I am right now. And then I have to fight that turtle. It's not about competition. In all honesty, people who have been led to believe that their opinion matters more over the person next to them. That is true, too. People took advantage of all of it. It's simple as that. Who can manipulate people's emotions the best, and what kind of money can... Yes, that is a part of it as well. But it's also brainwashing. It's a deeper conversation than that. It's also brainwashing. A lot of people within America specifically, there was like an implied promise. Even post World War II, there was like an implied promise that if you did certain things in life, that there would be like a certain result, and that result never materialized for a lot of people, and unfortunately, let me. I'm gonna go into a deeper tangent. Let me stop. You're not doing one quick power test. So I don't have a way to travel back to there quickly, right? There's not a way to travel back to there quickly. I also didn't give I didn't give Balthier, I don't think, the other one, right? So now they all have Deathbringer. Oh yeah, I'll still be here for a Saturday stream, 100%. We will be here. At some point in the afternoon, probably around like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. on Saturday, possibly. Maybe a little later, who knows? But we will be here Saturday and Sunday as well as tomorrow. The next 3 days, we will be here. That's because if you can't control your emotions, you are easy to control. As simple as that. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Definitely. It's like fucking Machiavelli. What's that? I forgot the book that Machiavelli wrote. There's a book that he wrote that's kind of like about that, like controlling your emotions. Forgot. Was it I don't think it was The Prince. I don't remember the name of the fucking book though. But it's very Machiavellian that you are very easily controlled if you cannot control your emotions. Thoughts on the inspirational Kanye West? I would not. My thought is that I would not say he's inspirational. You know about the secret shop? It's got a shield to absorb dark lights. No, I don't know about the secret shop. Cool Friday and Sunday are my travel day, so I might miss those. Hey, man, whenever we're live, you're always welcome, baby. If you miss it, I feel no way, man. Everybody's got lives. Everybody got shit going on. If you can't make it, I respect it. Ace Frehley. Oh, shit. He died just now? Yo. Yo, rest in peace, dude. Hold on, I gotta confirm if that's true. Oh, shit. Yeah, Ace Frehley dead. Holy shit. Rest in peace, man. Ace Frehley, the lead singer of Kiss and guitarist. Legendary rock band. I'm about to turn on some Rock Band right now just to fucking play some Kiss songs. Yeah, he was a guitarist and singer, right? I know he sang some songs, but he was definitely the lead guitarist. I'm buying this on Monday. Childhood needs to be released. Yes, on Kami. Definitely do it. Buy it, man. I recommend it. Play some... Yo, TikTok bot. TikTok bot, man. Let's see. This is where I was having trouble with those fucking horses. Yeah, man, that's just a sad fact of life, man. You will die one day. Unfortunately, you will die one day. Okay, we're smoking these things now. What is going on? Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. There's just too many on the screen right now. Definitely doing a lot more damage. Definitely a lot more damage, like night and day. Oh, dude. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, the damage is not even close. The hunt here is a pain to find. So is that where, is the hunt that I have to do right now? Because that's what I'm trying to do, right? Is it in this place? No, right? We're not going to do the hunt right now. I'm just trying to fucking figure out for when we do it tomorrow. Yeah, that shit is crazy, dude. That shit is crazy. AI is really going to fuck shit up, man. AI is really going to fuck shit up. I already see people using AI for full commercials. They're doing full commercials in AI. Thoughts on Taiwan? I'm gonna choose to remain silent. You gotta wait in certain sections for ages. Yeah, so let's go back to Jakarta or wherever the hell, whatever the hell that name of that place is. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be set on this weapon for a while because I'm doing so much fucking damage, dude. Also, Dave, Captain Dave, thank you for the recommendation for doing this. I feel like you saved me a lot of time in buying weapons and shit that I'm good for, like, a while now. I might even be able to do that cave now. I might even be able to get that Esper. If I go in there, like, fucking set up right, like, I could probably beat that guy with this fucking setup. Yo, Ultimo Omega, what's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, it seems like it makes things faster, which I'm definitely a fan of with this. Why can't people have non-controversial discussions? No, you're right, TikTok bot. I agree. That's what I was saying earlier, man. People just want to fucking argue and be controversial, and it's not necessary, man. You know? I'm doing great. Unfortunately, Ultima Omega, we're gonna be ending stream shortly. With okayish gambits, you'll easily... Yeah, I don't know if my gambits are set up properly. So, I should probably buy some weapons in here, right? I mean, some items and shit in here, because this is going to be the most updated shop. No, it's okay. It's okay. You got us for a couple more minutes. But, as you know, we will be back tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Ultima Omega, I thought you were following already, but regardless, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the family. We are one step closer to 4,000. We are one step closer to 4,000 followers, y'all. I'm still processing it. Yeah, man, it's a sad fact of life, man. Just pour one out, man, and drink. Oh well, you're not old enough to drink. Put some songs on, man. Put some songs on and vibe out, you know? Okay, we got some shit to sell here. Thoughts on how Fanta Orange was canceled? Since when? Probably next area since you're about to go to Lusu. What do you mean? Yo, Tori, what's going on, man? I'm feeling much better, man. We missed you yesterday. Right when you ended, when we were ending stream, I seen you, I was about to shut everything down, and I seen you, you pulled up and were liking the stream. Paid partnership? No, I don't got no paid partnership. What do you mean? I wish I was getting paid. It says it at the top. What does it say I have a paid partnership for? I'm not getting paid. Top 5. Oh, okay. On that note, TikTok bot, we can always count on you for a fun time, right? This game is so comfy. I just love it so much. Underscore, I think that's what that is. Welcome to the stream, man. Sent it on Discord? I don't know. Tori, unfortunately, you also pulled up at the end of stream today, too. Joe, yes, we got some Dragon Ball GT on in the background, man. Some Dragon Ball GT. But the good thing is, Tori, we will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be back Saturday, and we'll be back Sunday. So, underscore, we are playing on an original PS2. I'm playing on my original copy. We are on my childhood PS2, man. That's the version that we are playing on here. If you thought to yourself, this game looks like shit, it's because it does look like shit. It's because it does look like shit. But let's do some shout-outs for everybody that was here today, everybody that pulled up to the stream and hung out for a while. Let's do some shout-outs for everybody. Shout out to the boy, Ben McNeely. And Tori, thank you for the gifts. Tori, thank you for the gifts. Shout out to Tori for being here today. Shout out to the boy Isaac Marion. Shout out to the boy Richard, not Rich. Shout out to Janelli Beans. Shout out to the boy Migs, the big homie Migs. Shout out to Ultima Omega. Shout out to underscore. Shout out to Shadow Fear. Yeah, so the more that this community starts to grow, I feel like I'm gonna have less. This shout out time is gonna be very, very long. So this is gonna be harder and harder to maintain as the time goes on. Shout out to the boy Tavini. Shout out to the boy Pickled Pecan. Shout out to the boy Fred.
Bing bang.
Shout out to who else was here a while in. Shout out to Wit. Shout out to Captain Dave, aka Dave Hart.
Thank you.
Shout out to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Shout out to the big homie Email. Shout out to the boy Prekashin. Shout out to Foodman Sam. Oh shit, Ultima Omega, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the 70 roses. Thank you everybody for the continued support. I appreciate all of y'all for pulling up every single time we go live, man. Every single time that we press that start streaming button, everyone that pulls up and hangs out, shoots the shit, cracks jokes, asks questions, reminisces, all that good stuff that you guys do. And, you know, just keeping me company here every single time we go live, man. I appreciate all you guys for helping to build this community that we are building together here. Thank you for your continued support, y'all. Yes, Dave Hart, we will see you. Captain Dave, thank you. We will see you tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will get those notifications now that you're following on the Purple app. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for continuing to support and hang out, shoot the shit every time we go live and helping to build this community. If you want to continue to hang out after the streams, join the Discord, man. Most of the same people that pull up and hang out here are on the Discord as well. So feel free to come and hang out with us there as well. If you enjoyed the time, you enjoy the conversations, join the Discord. You can click it on that link. You can copy it into your browser and join there. But feel free to pull up and hang out with us there, man. But again, thank you guys for always supporting, pulling up and hanging out. I appreciate all of y'all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody enjoy the rest of your nights. And you know what time it is, y'all. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Cue the outro music.
Woo! Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Yo, I did, Migs. I got you, Migs. I got you, man. Migs. Here's another shout out for the boy Migs. I got you, Migs. I know I did. You got two just now. But, love y'all. Everybody stay blessed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.
I mean, really. You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?
I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Free will. Pitiful humans. War, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. Come on, man. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, it's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical.
The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
I mean, really. You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?